What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is ZachGamingDad25, and today we're gonna be talking about these BS locker codes 2K's giving out, and also the state of 2K gameplay. Let's get into it, man. But first, if y'all don't mind, I'm gonna get in a couple of these YouTube comments because y'all show so much love on these videos. It's only fair that I show love back to y'all. First, my boy Chris Hobson said, "You up late, ain't you?" Posted 20 hours ago. So I normally don't self-promo my memberships on here, but if you're a night owl and like to see these videos a day early, I do post the videos for members the night before I post them in the morning. So if you want to join the memberships, it'd be much appreciated. It does support the channel. That also goes for the podcast. The podcast is uploaded at least a night early, sometimes a couple days early, depending on what they were recorded. Next, GamerDad95. First of all, W name. And also, I'm born in 94, so I was almost GamerDad94. He said, "Bro, can we discuss how 2K is asking for 1 pink diamond and 30 ammies for 1 pink diamond exchange?" So I saw this comment and I did some thought on it. The only logic behind this is pink diamonds are going down in price quite a bit, whereas they used to go for like a minimum of like 500, 600. Now there's some that are really low in price, so you got to make up for the ammies. So 30 ammies, you could probably snipe them for about 300k. Not justifying it, but it's probably price wise, if I had to guess, it's probably the same or maybe even a little cheaper to do it this way. But you know, there's no good hidden gems up anyway, so I wouldn't waste my time doing this. Speaking of hidden gems, this one's a long one, so all right, buckle up here. All right, his name's a bunch of numbers, so I'm not gonna read all that. But he said, "Hidden gems is a bad concept. Just walk with me here. You're getting a random card from a future promo that you can't sell and is stuck in your collection. You have no choice but to keep it or exchange for a badge. Take Rondo, for example. If he was your hidden gem, you wouldn't buy him from a promo, but why would you want one that you can't sell? We know most of the cards coming in future promos because of hidden gems. We just don't know when. So we're getting nothing new, just content that's in the game, just repackaged. Card SIGs matter. Most of the hidden gems have day one SIGs. We need new content because it forces them to add new cards and hopefully change some animations. SIGs matter more than stats and badges most of the time. It doesn't matter you need to be a dribble guy to use it. It just allows you to diversify your offense." Just my thoughts. Sorry for the long post. Also, hidden gems are not sellable. It's stuck in your collection. Let me start. What should I address? I think hidden gems was a great concept at the beginning of the year because one, the cards were better, and two, the rarity of it. I think hidden gems should 100% not be in lock-ins because that's one of the main reasons the auction house got so out of hand in the first place. And two, they shouldn't be the mode rewards because that takes away from us getting other content. Now, if they did it in a sense where, you know, hidden gems were an occasional grind, like twice a season, if you could pull one in packs, you know, with it being pretty rare, maybe find one on the breakout board every once in a while, I think people will think a lot differently of this concept. Also, if it was updated seasonally as opposed to we haven't got an update yet, that would address the issue with there not being better SIGs in the game. Because then, you know, now we know all these cards don't have good SIGs. We should be getting new upgrades every season and getting future cards as opposed to getting one huge drop at the beginning of the year and we know exactly who's coming for the foreseeable future. And about the part about them not being sellable, okay, I need everybody to collaborate on this one because I'm not 100% sure. But I think if you lock in the set, the card is sellable once they're released in the packs. Anything that's grinded, like King of the Court, like any of the weekly grinds, anything like that, I think those ones are no sellable. But I think if you lock in the set, when that card becomes available in its own separate set, I think it's sellable. But y'all correct me if I'm wrong. So that being said, I wouldn't mind hidden gems coming back next year if executed properly, but it's probably gonna be a trophy case situation where people as a whole aren't really liking it that much, so they're probably gonna scrap the concept. Let's get in the community corner where I tackle some of the hot topics on Twitter that people are talking about and I give my opinions on them. First, my boy Decentric said, "Boys, in light of this Fortnite refund-ish, 2K got rid of that scam ASS pop-up that tries to sell you the battle pass in the main menu." So this is the battle that I've been so annoyed by for so long, and they finally got rid of it. Actually, I got in a huge argument with 2K support back in 2K19, I think it was, where the pop-up said like, you know, buy 450k VC, get 450k VC for free. And I bought it and never got it based on one of those pop-ups, and they refused to give me my VC because I didn't have video proof. By the time I wasn't really doing YouTube videos, so how would I have video proof? And this was back before it was super common for people to just share clips. But anyways, that's a story for a different day. For those that aren't familiar with the Fortnite situation, I did a quick Google because I wasn't either. It says more than $72 million in refunds are being sent to Fortnite players in the US who were charged for purchases they did not intend to make on the video game. So 2K saw that and said, whoa, 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 whoa. Lois, this isn't my Batman glass. No, but seriously, they were like, yeah, no, we're going to scrap any chance of people doing this. Let's just get this off the screen, which is dumb that that's the reason I finally did it. But at least we don't got to deal with it anymore. Next, 2K did it again, y'all. They did it again. We got locker codes for Amethyst Series 1 cards for the in-season cup. We never got the tournament battles. This is what we get. Amethyst locker codes for the in-season tournament. 2K, like you make this really hard to support you guys. Like, you make this so hard to support you guys. So hard. Okay. But anyways, thanks 2K for the Amethyst Luka Doncic. KDG said the lack of packs in Breakout is ridiculous. 25 promo packs since day one, and we have a whopping maybe 5 being used / implemented into Breakout. What is wrong with y'all? Put everything available in Breakout. It's just so bad. No guaranteed diamonds, like WTF. So I sound like a repeating record. The Breakout had so much potential. Now, what would be the harm in just putting a chance at every pack we've gotten so far in the game? What would be the harm in that? Half of these deluxe packs you're going to get a gold out of anyways. Now, granted, one thing I do like is the deluxe packs they do have in there are the ones that are like the guaranteed diamond ones, but they're so hard to come by that it really doesn't even matter, honestly. I do like that they have the players on there, and I like the rarity of it. But now that pink diamonds are coming more like available to players, I think those should start popping up a lot more on the board. Why not have pink diamond Brown pop up a little bit more, or pink diamond Paul George pop up a little bit more, and have the opals be super rare the way LeBron was week 1? I don't know. That's just me. 2K Breakout could have been so good, but now at this point it's almost like a throwaway mode that it's like now if someone wants to play offline, they gotta play Breakout and get no reward for it pretty much. Sheesh, this is another big one, so buckle up, guys. Friend of the channel, All City Big Heck, says, I see a lot of what I think is misplaced frustration and finger pointing. Not one individual that plays the game is to blame for you disliking the direction of 2K. I honestly believe that a high percentage of 2K players that played before this gen of gaming do not like the next gen engine. When Czar spoke about realism and less control, he was referring to the foot planting in next gen engine. That's not pro play, and has nothing to do with people that play certain play styles that are having fun and posting clips on the internet. People that play the game really don't have too much influence on the vision and direction of the game. From what I've gathered, a lot of feedback suggestions hasn't or couldn't be implemented in the past. I don't like when people trash other 2K players for their gaming preferences. It really is a waste of energy and platform. So if I had to guess, I didn't get in Splash's. Splash did a space 2 nights ago. I didn't get in it, but I'm assuming it has something to do with this. I did see his post pretty much challenging anybody to provide him a reason to actually like the game. I commented on it saying that I enjoy the game. I don't know why. I just enjoy playing it more than other years. Some people just enjoy playing the game, but I guess the narrative is being spun that the reason, you know, players are moving so slow and the game's running the way it is because it's trying to cater the casuals, I'm assuming. But I think 2K's been moving more and more in that direction in general. So no point, I'm not saying Splash did this, but the way the post is aiming is that people are starting to blame casuals for the way the game plays. But in reality, that's just kind of how gaming is. You know, there's a lot more casuals than there are comp players, and they want to make the game fun for those people. And I just realized, am I a casual? Because I said I'm enjoying the game more. Oh, well. We got the holiday takeover coming, guys. And I couldn't be less excited. I'm not going to lie to you. At first, I kept saying I was optimistic about it. But at this point, I don't know. They're promoting the 12 days of giving, which I think they do like every year. But every year it's like, you know, one day will be my team, one day will be Park, which is okay, I guess. But I think this is going to be it, guys. I don't know if there's going to be, there'll probably be a locker code, you know, on Christmas Day for a nice little good pink diamond, maybe even an opal, who knows. But I don't remember what they did last year, but I do remember 2K23 did it right. They started like at the beginning of the month, I believe. And every day you could do a challenge for a card. I think it started all the way down to like gold. And it worked all the way down up. It worked all the way up to the first opal in the game being Bam Adebayo. And people liked the card. Some people didn't like the card, but it was still the first opal in the game. 2K could have did something similar with this. I still have a gut feeling Dark Matters are coming by the end of the season. So they could have did that with a Dark Matter that people weren't necessarily excited about, but it still could have been the first Dark Matter in the game. But now I think we're just gonna get some locker codes and the same Friday drops. Yay. All right, let's get in the media day where I pick a clip that I like, whether it's informative or funny, from TikTok, from Twitter, from YouTube, wherever I find it from. This one, I'm not gonna lie, this one is not kid friendly, guys. So if you don't like that kind of content, skip ahead like a minute for me.
How much longer are you gonna be on this damn game? How much longer are you gonna be on the damn game?
What you mean, how much longer? I'm chilling, like.
You've been on for like 35 minutes now. Like, there should be like a timeout break, like
35 minutes? Something. I didn't even get to play one game yet.
Okay,
like,
if I do something for you, will you get off?
No, I'm not in the mood for that shit. Come on, just get out. Please, just get out of my way. Come on, I'm not trying to do
Okay,
that
what if I offered to eat your butt?
You for real?
Yes. If you get off the game. If you get off the game.
Come on. Come on. I'm taking you up on the offer. Let's go. Stop looking like crazy.
Stay in that position. Wait.
Right now.
I know damn well.
Delete that shit.
I know damn well.
Bruh, like the way Buddy like laid down so quick and like pulled his knees up to his chest. Oh my god, that was. I guess that's one way to get your man off the game, man. All right, let's get into a moment in NBA history. Today, we got 2010, December 11th. George Karl becomes the 7th coach in NBA history to record 1,000 wins after the Denver Nuggets defeat the Toronto Raptors. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna actually use this as a chance to slander George Karl. We don't like George Karl around here. Oh, he's a hater. He has nothing but negative stuff to say, especially about my Lakers. George Karl, you can go kick rocks with no shoes on. Now, the real moment, the Boston Celtics defeat the New York Jersey Nets in 1984 as the two teams combined to shoot a record 63.2% from the field. That's tough. They just weren't missing. But that's going to be it for today, guys. I do appreciate you guys rocking with the channel and watching all the way through. If you don't mind, drop a sub on the channel. We're on the road to 2,000. We're getting closer and closer every day. And if you could leave a comment for a chance to get featured in the next video, it'd be much appreciated. Just drop something that's funny or a conversation starter or anything like that, and it might get featured in the next one. As always, y'all be safe. Peace.